Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sadie and today we're finally, after 4 weeks of not uploading on YouTube, we're reviewing a brand new palette. Jeffree Cosmetics has come up with a brand new collection, the Banana Fetish collection. Obviously I received all of this in PR. We're going to review the whole entire collection. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be creative, and can we talk about the look? I'm really loving the look. I wanted to go a little bit more out, a little bit more creative. Don't worry, there'll be more tutorials, a little bit more natural. I'm going to go back into this, the routine and upload more for you guys, but I am so excited for this today. So yeah, we're going to do some swatches first, tutorial, and then we're going to go through everything, talk about everything, and give you my final thoughts on the whole entire collection. And if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, and let's get on with the video. Alright everyone, here's the swatches. I swatched on all of my arms. These swatched really nice. I will say the formula is much more drier than his normal ones, but they still swatched really well. I didn't have an issue with any of them, apart from the more lighter ones, but that's just because it does like really blend into my skin tone a little bit. It's a really stunning palette. I really actually, the more I look at the pink and blue, I do actually really like it. But yeah, really nice. Ignore the brows. I absolutely hate how my eyebrows come out today, but it is what it is. Yeah, I've primed my eyes with P. Louise base. We're going to recreate this eye look. This is a really rough and done, like I missed bits and whatever, but it was just like a rough thing of what I wanted to do and see if it worked. I probably could have done it a better way, but I am in a bit of a rush because I do have a nail appointment today, so I'm going to move my butt doing this review so I can get it out as quickly as I can for you guys, even though it's literally a week today it released, but I actually didn't receive this until this week Tuesday, and then unfortunately I had work. Okay, so I'm going to take a Spectrum A17 brush, and I've gone blurry, there we go. I'm going to take Pinky Ring, which is the pink in the eyeshadow palette, and I really wanted to like create a style I've sort of done before where I do like the cut crease but it just goes into my brow. I literally just use this pink, so I'm just going to sketch out where I want that shape. So not to worry about too much because obviously I'm going to tidy it up and cut the crease. And then do I grab a P. Louise 214, it's like an angled fluffier brush, and just pack that on a little bit more. I then took this is a horrendous old brush, just a Royal Langnickel brush, just a really like sparse crease brush, and I literally just, as you can see, just blended this shade up into my brow. Also, if you are new here, please don't panic. I look like an absolute mess, by the way. I will talk about everything, how I feel about the shadows once I've done the tutorial. Let's just get the tutorial out of the way because I need to go. Also, can we talk about how today is such a good day? It is a dream of mine to see My Chemical Romance, and they released the music this morning. It's something, guys. My emo life is just complete. It's just going to be fucking amazing. I'm supposed to go to the Milton Keynes one, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. But I booked to go to Cardiff, which is easier because that's where I'm from, so it's easier. I'm so excited. Sorry, rambling now. Then I'm just going to take my P. Louise cut carver. Sorry, I have to put my background up because it's been dirty in my living room, loves. I'm going to take a P. Louise 7072 brush, and I'm just going to carve out the shape that I want. Then I just got another 7072 brush, and I just picked up my P. Louise base again and just obviously redone where I took the product off and make it nice and sharp here. Then I picked up a Morphe Jacqueline Hill JH34, which is a crease brush, and I use the shade Cream. Oh my god, where is it? I use the shade Cream Pie. God, I'm so useless at this bloody stuff. And this, just really messily, I just winged it out, just so I had a colour underneath. So we're just gonna chuck this on essentially. I don't go in the inner part, I just sort of keep it in the outer crease sort of portion. This is a really nice yellow. So I'll give you my proper thoughts and opinions afterwards. I'll tell you about the formula, blah blah blah. Then picked up a Morphe R37, and I picked up this shade which is my Peeps. I couldn't think what it was called. And I just sort of done it on the outer part because I wanted it just a little bit lighter. Don't worry guys, I will do another tutorial with a more natural look. I can't help but like want to go all out when I get a new palette and just really get creative, especially because I haven't uploaded on YouTube for 4 weeks, which is crazy for me. I've just not been in the funk, so I will do another tutorial using this palette, but even without the pink I would totally dig this eye look. Okay, so this is where I could have probably done things a bit differently, but I also can't be bothered to just keep on recutting my crease, etc, etc. So okay, I just took an angled brush. This is an Urban Decay angled brush, and I took the shade Size Queen, and this is where I sketched out the shapes. So I sort of want to go from here, maybe, yeah, about roughly there, and just wing it out. I'm so sorry for all the noise. We've got all the tractors and that going, and it's about to come past. And I sort of want to flick it upwards to keep that sort of feline shape. I grabbed just a cheap 4-line brush. This is literally just like a flat shade brush. Took that same shade and just started to blend it upwards a little bit. Now the only reason I say I could have done this a bit differently because I already have a colour down. I already have the yellow down, so of course it's sort of going to mix and probably not be as sharp as it should, but like I said, I didn't want, and obviously colours are going to pick. This is one thing I noticed, is that the colour was picking up. I really don't have the time today, I've got stuff to do. And I went in the shade of Banana Fetish, blended it at the top here, sort of in between that pink and the shade we've just put down. I then took a P. Louise 125 and I took Sunday Service here, and I put that in the bottom part just so it really defined it here. I sort of had to just keep on a bit back and forth with the colours because, like I said, I already did have the yellow down, so as you can see it's sort of like lifting and picking the colour up a bit, but that's my own doing, it's my own fault. Obviously when I do another video when I have more time, I will test that out a little bit more differently than what I have been. Okay, so with that P. Louise brush and the Sunday Service, I'm going to cut that, I'm not going to cut it, sorry, I'm going to create this shape as well, so it sort of goes as a wing, almost joining up to this one, and we'll just sort of make a cut off wing. Taking a bit of Size Queen, blending that as well. And then on the same brush I did take Banana Fetish just to sort of load it back into the yellow part. Okay, with that first brush I then took Cream Pie again and just loaded it a little bit more into my outer crease. Let's get that crease out of the way. It's weird, it's like it's a simple look, but it's not a simple look. Like I said, I will admit I don't always do like the most easiest looks, but I always just love to go fucking all out on a palette. With another P. Louise 126 brush, it's a flat shader brush. I took the shade Vitamin P. I popped that just all here in the blank space, so from the inner corner to where I've put the rest of the eyeshadows. Okay, so this is where I then picked up the first angle brush, and I'm just going to intensify the pink a little bit more. So just on the very outer edges, obviously where I've laid it down, and some of the yellow eyeshadow has sort of ruined it a little bit. Alright, I then took Tasty Velour Liquid Lipstick. I popped some just on like a lid of something, and I picked up my Peaches and Cream, oh my god, Peaches and Cream, right, okay, Peaches and Cream PC44 brush. This is a great liner brush, and as you can see I sort of just outline my areas where I've put that shadow. Like I said, I didn't mind it being too messy because I knew I put a liner on it that would help it a little bit more. And then for the remaining, I extended on here just a little bit and made it into a wing. Alright guys, I'm really sorry, my camera actually battery died, so I didn't know I went out. I think I got to use Queen Bee, and and my M2501, and I just pop Queen Bee in my waterline. I just do one little coat and I'll let it dry, do something else, and then I'll put another coat in. Okay, I've primed underneath my eyes, and I'm just going to take exactly the same brush, and I'm going to take Don't Choke, and I'm going to run that along my bottom lash line. I then took the angled brush again, and I took Size Queen, and now it's fucking dog barking. Nothing ever wants to go right for me when I do my videos. Just blend that underneath as well. And then that cheap 4-line brush, I'm going to take Size Queen and just blend that underneath, just so it looks a bit better. I'm going to take my Morphe M506 and use my Banana Fetish shade and blend underneath. Now I'm just going to take my Jeffree Star Approved mascara and just put them on my top lashes for now. Just like, I was like, I didn't want to put blue into my eyes because I wanted to use the blue in the palette, but I was like, I feel like the blue wouldn't have ruined the look, but it wasn't the look I was going for. And then also I remembered we have a blue mascara. So this is the Periwinkle Fuck Proof Mascara. I am just going to pop this on my bottom lashes. I really wanted to incorporate the blue, but like I said, I didn't want to use the eyeshadow, so I thought, what a perfect way. And I did also think about doing the yellow, but as you all know, if you all know follow my channel for a while, I've actually already done like the yellow on the lashes. I'm sort of just using the actual end of the brush so I can really get the intense amount of pigment that I want. First anyway. I am just going to quickly pop my lashes on, I'll put another coat of mascara on, I'm going to do my base, and I'll be right back and we'll go through everything and blah blah blah. Okay, here's the finished look. I am obsessed. You obviously would have seen it in the intro, but I love this look. My lashes are Brandy from Dobby, and my lips is actually Mannequin and Queen Bee, which I've done before, but I just thought it'd tie well and it'd work well with the whole entire look. Alright, we're going to start off with the bad boy, the big one. We've got the Banana Fetish eyeshadow palette. This retails for $52 and £52. You know, obviously this is available on Beauty Bay as well here in the UK. Honestly, my first thoughts about when I saw this palette, I was a bit taken back by it. I know everyone says about storing palettes, whatever, but I really do miss the old school style Jeffree palettes. I mean, I'm glad he hasn't shaped this as a fucking banana, because absolutely no. I gotta admit, the more I see it in person, I actually really do like it. It's way bigger than what I thought it'd be, but I do really miss like the trunks and whatever. Like, I miss the over the top packaging, and I'm hoping, you know, maybe throughout the year, into the end of the year, we'll get what we want and what I want. Alright, let's talk about inside. It's yellow. It's yellow. Don't get me wrong, I think online, and especially in this video, I was like, sir, where's the fucking yellow? But when you swatch them, they do come off completely different to what they are in the pan. So it is a more yellow palette. I don't like the pop of blue, but I dig the pink. I completely understand pink and yellow. It completely goes together. I'm a bit iffy about the blue, but we'll try it one day. It's definitely given me thirsty. I literally said that as soon as I said it. It's definitely like, I feel like an over the top thirsty palette because of all the browns and the tones, even including Jawbreaker, because I could just see like Tasty, which is from Jawbreaker as well, and the shade Wow. I do feel like on the eyes, the formula is slightly more drier than normal, but it still worked really, really well. I'm not saying that in a bad way, it just is a little bit more drier, but as you can see, even from the swatches, they swatched really, really well. And the pigmentation's there. I had no issue blending stuff out. Like I said, in my tutorial, you can see I sort of do have like lift up, but I already do have an eyeshadow underneath, so it was my own doing, but that's just the way I wanted to do it. I didn't have time today to do a really, really complex look. These shimmers, in his video he says he's made new shimmers, which you can definitely tell they are a new formula. I think he said they were made in Italy. They are beautiful, the pigments there. They kind of remind me of the P. Louise, like they've got that more like creamy, crumbly sort of formula. Way better than the P. Louise ones because they actually stick on and they don't crumble off, but they have that sort of texture where it's like the cream / powder formula. Really, really nice and pigmented, although I will say I put Star Split, which is like the kind of the lightest, and I didn't feel like it did much my inner corner. It's there, but I didn't feel like it was much. But the first shade of Vitamin P that I used was absolutely it is stunning on the lid. It's so pretty. In his video as well, he was a bit like, oh, people, he said about it being like he didn't want to do like a cohesive palette, but he just wanted that little bit different. But I have to be honest, and I feel like the feedback I've seen from a lot of people when he released the video is that people wanted cohesive, and this still does really, really work. Like I said, you sort of have to see the swatches and actually own it to really see that it is more yellow. You have the more honey mustard tones, the more darker tones. The lighter ones come off more yellow than what they do in the pan. But then if you think about it, he's always done a little bit of something different. Like with Bloodlust, it was the purple, the Huntskin. Oh my god, what was it? Vile Serpent shade. You know, but I do feel like Blood Money. What is wrong with me? I do feel like Blood Money was sort of similar to this. I feel like Blood Money was probably his best cohesive palette, but other than that, I actually really do like this eyeshadow palette. I'm really excited to play with it a little bit more. This is definitely my alley, and a lot of people would think more orange tones and that, like Pricked would be my vibe, but actually I do prefer more yellow tones on my eyes more than anything, so I'm really excited to keep on playing with this palette. Do I recommend it? Yeah, actually I do. They're really pigmented, nice and soft, even though yes they're slightly drier, they're still better than most eyeshadow palettes I've ever tried, and I just really do like the packaging. The more I look at it, I like that it folds all the way over, so you don't worry about breaking it. It's going to be really easy to store, and I love that. Yeah, I think it is a really fun palette. I really do like it. I love the name as well. I don't understand why people get so funny about names. I love the name. I'm a bit more of a crude person, let's be honest. I have a sailor mouth, I'm not innocent, folks. Next we have the Banana Hydrating, well, Magic Star Banana Hydrate. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Fair play. So we have the Banana Moisturiser. This is a good time, okay? It smells incredible. Oh my god. I live for banana scents as well. Obviously to people who ain't gonna like banana, this ain't it for you. It's not ridiculously overpowering, but it's there. This does literally remind me of, like, you know, the soft squishy banana like sweets. It's so great, and the texture is completely different. I have recorded a video of me putting this on and a comparison, which I think I'll put in now, but we'll get into it. We're going to read the claims a little bit. Obviously the packaging's the same, it's literally just like the yellow box. It says this moisturiser is infused with banana extract which soothes and softens your skin with an oh my god, abundance of potassium, magnesium and other nourishing vitamins and minerals. Claims to hydrate, brightens and minimises imperfections, leaving your skin soft and subtle with a heavy radiant glow. So obviously the texture is a lot different than the original. This is a lot more like a gel type. It is a lot more different in texture compared to the original. The original is a little bit more thicker and a bit more richer, I want to say, whereas the Banana Moisturiser is a little bit more, it's got more of like a gel sort of type, water feel, like watered down. Oh my god, I can't speak, but we all know what I mean. It's really nice and soft. It felt so good on my skin. As much as I love the Magic Star one, I actually think I prefer the feeling and the texture of this banana one more than anything, because I do sort of like that really lightweight gel type sort of feeling moisturizer. I did really like how it like left my skin. I generally feel like when, well, you can see it in the video, also I do have before and afters of what my skin looked like after. I did feel like my skin had like a glow to it. It was really nice. It did feel like it brightened my skin as well, and I don't mean this in a weird way, but I don't know if I was tripping out, but I felt like my skin looked different. It looked like the colour changed. It just looked like I had a bit more colour into my skin, and it's just really nice. I sort of hate waste. I hate like opening things and not using it, so I feel like this is going to be like my nighttime moisturiser, and this one is going to be my daytime moisturiser, because this is just a little bit more thicker and richer, but it's still great as a day moisturiser. But I do feel like these are going to be my day and night, so I can really get the best of both worlds. Next thing we got is the Banana Fetish Lip Mask. I'm so fucking excited to finally got one of these. If you all watched my well, the skincare one, unfortunately the brand ambassadors, we didn't receive the lip mask for some reason, but still grateful for it, for everything. But I just was like missing out on that experience, because I love lip balms, I love lip masks, I love anything like that, so I'm so excited I finally got one. But the problem is now I really want the strawberry one, and it's never in stock. Oh, it smells so good. But this feels really nice on the skin. I used this last night. I didn't put a heap out because I don't like the feel of a lot of product on my lips, but this is just so nice and smooth. And actually I did put this on 10 o'clock last night. When I woke up 7 o'clock this morning, it was still on my lips, like not like sticky or tacky or anything. This is so smooth and it's so nice. Smells incredible, and it has a plumping effect. I didn't really feel much, but I actually do feel like my lips are a little bit bigger today, or my overbite is just getting bigger because my teeth are fucked. But this is going to become a staple. I'm going to carry this everywhere with me, and I'm going to buy backups and everything because it smells incredible, and now I want the strawberry one. But this is really nice, and I think definitely worth it. Next we have the body scrub. I was taken a bit back. I was like, where's the serum? Banana serum would have been really fucking good with this. But don't I tell you, this is huge. It's massive. I used this yesterday in the shower. This is incredible. Like, I'm not kicking his ass here, but what I love about this is it's all banana scented, but I feel like everything smells a different banana. It's really, really nice. Like, the lip scrub's a little bit more sweeter than the moisturizer, and this is a little bit more like dimmed down. I can't explain it, but it's nice because not everything is really sickly and over the top. Yeah, it just smells like so good. It's so nice on the body, and I have to admit, my skin was so soft the whole entire day, and even when I woke up this morning, I could still feel the softness on my skin. You don't need a lot of this at all. This is also I think it's $36, and it's actually £28 on Beauty Bay, so it's really, really good. I know it's more expensive than a standard body scrub. I mean, ones I used to use was from Soap and Glory, but it was really nice. Gentle banana infused body scrub that buffs away impurities and dead skin cells, leaving your skin plumped and hydrated. I can 100% say that it did do that for me. Also came out with 3 brand new fuck proof mascaras. Now, we all know I really do actually like the fuck proof mascara. I think I do like it more than the Jeffree Star. I can't tell. I really both love fuck proof and the Jeffree Star proof mascara. But when I tell you, I was so excited to see blue. We all know I've always wanted a blue mascara from Jeffree. I will admit, it's not as blue. I want a fucking electric blue, but this periwinkle is going to become an absolute staple in my collection. These go for $23 and £22. The shades are Banana Fetish, Chocolate Fondue, and Periwinkle Sprinkle. I love the names. I love that they're all coordinated. It kind of trips me out though, because I wish the box, I don't know, I wish the box was sort of coordinated, but I understand it's with a banana collection. But yeah, I really do love this. Obviously, I haven't tried these two, but I think a lot of people are scared of coloured mascaras, but I've wore yellow on my bottom lashes and that before, and it's really, really pretty and it's incredible. Obviously, brown's a brown. I can't wait to try this, because I didn't actually receive the coral ones from the Pricked collection, which I still haven't been able to get, but I haven't really needed them. But this periwinkle I have underneath on my eyes today, and it's so pretty. I'm definitely going to wear this more. I just really, really rate them. I love the tassels, and yeah, I think the colours are awesome. I did see someone comment on a YouTube video. I was watching someone else's review. I can't remember what they were. They were like, why weren't there hot pink? Which is true. If a hot pink was in this, oh my god, it would have looked awesome. But you never know, it might come in the future. I really hope we get a more electric blue one, but yeah, definitely a fan of these. And last but not least, we got 3 brand new lip scrubs. So the first one I'm going to go in with is Banana Split. I really love the packaging of these ones. That it's got like the glittery J star, so it's not a little bit too bland. I love the yellow. Banana Split. See, this is more toned down. Obviously, I know it's a different flavour, but it's not overpowering. It's really nice. And I gotta admit, my conservatory smells of banana, and it's really, really nice. I love his lip scrubs. I think they're worth it. I don't use these for, like, these last so long. I'm still on like 3 of them. I keep one in my bathroom, one in my bag, and one next to my bed. And like, they're like a year old, and I'm still barely like making a huge dent in them. So the lip scrubs are £12. I think they're $16 in America. I think they're totally worth it. This smells so nice. The next one is Banana Bundt Cake. Now I've got to be honest, I might give this one away. It's got cinnamon in it. Has it got cinnamon? I don't know. It's like weird. I get cinnamon. I've never tried this cake, so I don't have an idea. So if I'm being stupid, please tell me in the comments. It gives me a bit like a cinnamon vibe, and I'm not a fan. But then the more I smell it, the more I like it. It's very, very strange. And then my favourite one is Banana Cream Pie. Oh my god. I live for this one. This is my favourite out of the 3 of them. It smells incredible. It just smells like banana with like, obviously like the whipped cream. I have smelled some of his other lip scrubs. I don't have a huge collection of them because I've never really needed a huge collection. But when I was at my friend Luke's, he has loads, and I do feel like some of them were hit and miss with the actual smells. Like, you're a bit like, oh, it smells like it, but it's not bang on. But these smell absolutely incredible. I don't rate these enough. They're incredible. They're the best lip scrubs. I've tried like homemade ones. There's not a lot of brands that actually do lip scrubs that I've never tried loads of, but these do the job. And obviously the sugar, you can eat them, and I do just sit there and eat them sometimes. So there we are. There's my thoughts. So really my final thoughts is this collection worth it? 100%. I really, really do love this collection. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get any lips. Where was the yellow vault? Where was the yellow vault? Where was it? Where was it? I really, really wanted the yellow vault, but then also I think about we didn't get one with like Pink Religion either, so I do feel like that was missing from this whole entire collection. Maybe even just like a different sort of gold highlighter would have been really, really nice as well, but not really needed. I really, really love this collection. At first, I gotta be honest, I was a bit like meh, but the more and more I kept on seeing it, and when I actually saw the YouTube reveal and now actually having it in my hands, it's a beautiful collection. I love the body scrub, I love the moisturiser, I love the lip mask. I'm really digging this palette. I'll still play with it more. And the lip scrubs, I'm always a fan of lip scrubs. Like I said, I'm really happy I got the lip mask. The mascaras, they're definitely going to be put to use. Like, I live for different coloured mascaras, so I'm really excited. I'm excited for the brown as well. Obviously, I'll update you all. I'm going to keep on recording, obviously, my skincare routine so you guys can see a difference. I am going to give you an update on my original one anyway. I'm trying to find that footage. I've got it somewhere, and I think I've just put it somewhere in my laptop and I can't find it. But I'll still give you like another couple of weeks the update with the banana one as well. And yeah, I think that's all I can really say about this whole entire collection. Obviously, it's already launched last Friday. I only received it this week and then I had work, so this was the only time I was able to film. And yeah, I'm just super grateful, super happy. I'm so excited to see what he brings out in the next few months. Jeffree, if you're watching, please, where's the serum, sir? I just got to be in the works. It's got to be in the works, but I really, really want a serum for the skincare as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please don't forget to give me a nice big thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!